All right. So I'm going to show you how to make an advertisement for an attorney. This is an attorney who specializes in partitioning real estate in South Florida. So my idea for the design is to try and have something like a house with then a dotted line coming down the middle, maybe two people on either side, and this lawyer in the middle. Um, so partitioning real estate can be difficult. And as you can see here, when you need stability restored, better call Paul. So we're going to try and play on that. So the first thing we need is a picture of a house. So let's create our little workspace here and let's go get a picture of a house. So the lawyer works in South Florida, so I'm looking in a Unsplash album of Miami, and I'm not seeing any pictures that I like that'll just make people see a house really quick in their mind's eye. So you want everything to be really simple. So a lot of these images aren't really showing a house. So maybe I'll just go for house and see what we can find. And again, this is just part of the design process. Some part of the design process is just, going forward and trying to find something. So this looks like it could be all right. It looks like it could be in South Florida, probably more Los Angeles, but we'll download that. Shout out to that person in Russian who took that photo. And put it up on Unsplash. This is also Unsplash is a company where you can, a website where you can go and uh, get pictures on the internet for free. So I actually used this on the website, and I'm not terribly opposed to using it now. So we'll put this as a candidate as well. As you can see from the website, the client is generally like pretty clean cut, and everything is very clean and like kind of minimalistic. Where's that picture? Ah, there we go, right there. That's the picture from Unsplash that we used on the website. So it's good to have some brand continuity in that regard. So if some people see the advertisement with that and then come to the website and see that, it creates repetition in their mind, which creates familiarity, which can start to lead to trust. So let's try this image and see if we can split it down the middle and what that looks like. Maybe we can have an image of two people, two cartoon people standing there by the pool with question marks over their head or something like that. So we go here and we go into, where did I download these? Downloads file probably. Okay, downloads. We scroll up, there we go. Okay, so we upload these photos onto Unsplash. Bada bing, bada boom. Scroll up, there they are. Okay, so let's try this one. You just drag and drop. Bada bing, bada boom. You can set it as the background, see what that looks like. Okay. And so we're gonna need a couple of cartoon people. I generally, as you can see, like to have a red slash with the logo at the bottom. It limits the space a little bit, but it highlights the phone number, which is something I want. So where were we? There we are. Now I'm gonna just copy and paste all these individual elements here. Copy and then just throw them on top. There we go. Oh, looks like I missed the logo. Not the logo, the catchphrase. I can't remember what it's called right now. Tagline. All right, when you need stability restored, better call Paul. Just raise that a couple pixels by using the keyboard. And again, so this is starting to come together. We've got elements here that are all right. Now we really want to get across that this real estate is being partitioned. So something to do that quickly is we pop into elements, and I'm going to look for a dotted line. My idea is that I can then put a scissor next to it, and hopefully that will be interesting visually and get across the notion that, hey, we're partitioning some real estate here. So this is Canva Pro, which I don't have, but this is free, which is great. Dotted line, bada bing, bada boom. All right, so this is horizontal, and we want this dotted line to be vertical. Now, I'm not sure if this color stacks up well yet, so I may have to adjust that. We want this to be bigger. Okay, it's not perfectly at 90 degrees. We want it to go straight. 89, 90, woo! Let's see what this looks like in white. Maybe an off-white will look better. Not sure if I want to do the red. Maybe I'll stick with black and add a white outline if I can. Let's see. It doesn't look like there's any possibility for... I can animate it, but there's no background that I can add. What am I going to do? Let's see. Maybe I can... Yeah, okay, so that's all right. I don't love it so far, but that's okay. We're just getting started. So now we just want some like people. So we'll just go like individual people that I'm going to put on either side of this line. I want somebody who's a little cartoony. Okay, so these two people look like they could be talking in front of a pool about this apartment, this house. Uh-oh, where are you? Where are you? My computer's going slowly. There you are. Hi. Hi, lady with her hand pointed. Okay. We got this guy. He's here, and we want to flip him horizontally so he's facing her. Okay, so they kind of look like they're at an impasse, right? What does she look like? You always want to try out different ones. Okay, so she pops a little bit better against the background. But she's on the phone, it looks like, kind of. So let's see. She looks too big compared to this guy. So, all right. So they're trying to partition this house. There's this big dotted line between them. Sort of goes, not sort of. And she's in the light. He's in the shadow. Now, I might want to adjust her hair so she pops against the background a little more. Maybe I can make her hair a lighter color. Maybe she's kind of a blonde now. Okay, so she's blonde, and maybe she's got some jeans on. Blonde with blue jeans. That pops a lot better against the background. Okay. That shirt could be darker too. Maybe she'll take a red shirt. Yes. Okay, so now our one of the characters in this is popping against the background better, so we can see who she is. Now these people are realistically sized, and I'm not sure if I want that. Maybe I want to have them bigger so it is more clear what's happening. Now they look like giants, but that's okay. So now in general, I have the elements of it set up. I have some room up here for some text. This makes it pretty clear what's going on. If you have some text saying partitioning real estate, maybe I'll put a white background in here. That way it will make this pop even more and make it even more clear what's going on. So let's go back into these elements, and we can take the square, we can make it a long thin rectangle, we can turn it white, maybe an off-white. We'll see how it ends up looking. Make it just as long as this. Oh no, it's in the background though. Bada bing, bada boom. Now it's in the perfectly placed. It's a little big. Sort of looks like a column. Let's see if we can make it a little smaller. Maybe we'll add some opacity. We'll make it more narrow. I said we'll make it more narrow. You're making me look bad in front of all these people. Okay. Come on, column. Wait, you're killing me here. You're killing me here. All right. That's as narrow as it wants to go, which should be fine for our purposes. Oh no, what have I done? I don't need to do that. No. Reverse. Uh, okay, good. Got that out. So yeah, a lot of the design process, as you can see, is kind of just see what looks good. Now, okay, that looks fine, but I'm going to add some opacity to the background because I don't want it. I just want it to be a highlight. I don't want it to be a thing unto itself. I just want it to highlight the dotted line. Okay, that's looking better. Dotted line is a lot more clear. So these people are partitioning real estate. Now we're going to have to go with some text up here. And Google's algorithm won't let you put are you partitioning real estate? They don't want you to use the word you. So we're just going to go with partitioning real estate as a question mark. So we'll get a header up here, add a heading, and the font that I use is Montserrat, TS, Montserrat. Now, I'm not sure about the weight. Let's go with classic for now. Maybe we can bold it. And all right. Partitioning real estate? Question mark. Bada bing. Let's make it a little smaller, a little cleaner. Now, these just look like floating words in the sky, which I don't love. So we want something that's going to be a nice little background. Now, let's see. There's all kinds of like gradients and fun stuff like that. Let's see. Why is it not showing me anything here? Recently used lines and shapes, graphics. What kind of background would I want? Let's try a line and shape. All right, what kind of shape would we want as the back? You know what? I'm not sure if I want. I want something kind of irregular to make it like splash, you know? Partitioning real estate. Again, part of this process is just looking through stuff, figuring out what works. I like this one a little bit. You can mess with the colors. Let's see. Partitioning real estate. All right, probably gonna want to match this. So that's a maroon. This maroon should show up here. All right. There we go. All right, and this middle one, let's see how that looks as a white. Okay, I don't love it yet. Maybe we'll go with like a lighter maroon and then an even lighter maroon. Okay, then we'll just lighten you up a bit. Yeah, all right, and for our next one, we shall make, no, no, I want you to be this, be this. Oh my. All right, now I think I've chosen the correct one. Yeah, all right, so it's a bit, it's starting to come together a little bit here. Partitioning real estate. And I want something like, let us make it simpler for you. I don't know that I like this at the top though. This hard line doesn't really work with the overall composition. That's okay. Maybe I can put it at the bottom. Let's see if what happens when I flip it. A la Missy Elliott, right? Flip it and reverse it, something like that. Okay, so that looks a bit better with the overall composition. Partitioning real estate. Let's put this in as white. Now I want this to be bigger. Partitioning real estate. Don't let this come between you. Yeah. Oh, that's the line for this ad. Don't let it come between you. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm a genius. Okay, so I'm gonna copy you and I'm gonna flip you over. Let's see. Come on, 90. Whoa, there we go. Partitioning real estate. Don't let it come between you. Oh, but that does not look good. All right, maybe I can. That also kind of. Uh, I. Partitioning real. Okay, that's fine. I'll just use a rectangle or something like that, and then I'll just put like. Uh, don't let it come between you. Okay, so this is coming together. I like how this looks, or is beginning to look. Let's get the tags in. Partitioning real estate. Don't let the process come in between you. Come between you. Don't let the process come in between you. And you need to partition real estate, Better Call Paul. I'll just leave it at don't let the process come in between you. Make that bigger. I am beginning to like how this is coming together. Okay, well that goes there. This is gonna be bigger. What size are you? 50? 50? Let's make you a 50. No, not point 50. 50. There we go. Maybe I can put this at the top so it's a header. Drop this bad boy down a bit. This becomes a tagline. I don't like it centered, but I do like it justified to the right a little bit. Put this in the middle. Like, don't let the process come between you. Okay. And then this is going to be in somebody's scroll, so I want it to be get a lot of attention quickly. So I want it to be big. I want it to be bold. Yeah. All right. Don't let the process come between you. Maybe I make this background. I wish this lines were a little skinnier, but that's okay. Bring you up to 75. See how you look. Again, this is part of the design process, just kind of looking at it and seeing how you feel. Okay, so I'm comfortable with this. I can move this around a little here, but overall, I think this is a decent design. It communicates visually what I'm trying to get across. I'll probably make this a little bit, uh, you know, pop with a shadow in black. Keep it subtle, but yeah, there that pops against the background a lot better. Look at that. Yeah, much better. Much better. All right. So, partitioning real estate, don't let the process come between you. There's the phone number. When you need stability report restored, better call Paul. Now, this isn't obviously an ad for an attorney, but a good thing about this is that there'll be copy. There'll be ad copy included. Never forget your ad copy as part of the posting process. So, yeah, that's how you make an advertisement for a lawyer. Um, Thank you for watching this. The tools I used are canva.com, um, unsplash.com, and I use WordPress and Elementor to make the website. Um, and yeah, all of these are free with the exception of Elementor Pro. But Canva and Unsplash are free images on Unsplash, and free design tools on Canva. So if you are interested in doing this, you absolutely can. Okay, thanks for watching.